Okay, so don't think I needed any more modules right this second. Get leather from these, I guess. Because haunted cows keep dropping these spawn eggs. Yeah, none escaped into the mines. There's only the duck. Let's see, so I need 12 hardened leather, I think. Yeah, moving the teleports around made that a little weird, but eh. I want to empty all this XP real quick. Need 2 wings and then a piece of, then 1 more aluminum rod. So that's why I needed 5. Hang glider. Hang glider. Blech. Can't even speak much. Elixir feather. Slimy boots. Don't need elixir feather. Climbing gloves. I think I could hang glide to the village from here. Yeah, most of the way. The hang glider is better when you can instantly get up really high. I don't think I can hang glide all the way to the magic spot, but let's see. I might land on the dock. It's gonna be close. Am I gonna land on the dock or in the water? In the water. Just by a hair. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to take the time to build a hang gliding tower. But that's another quest down. Sky's not the limit. Starfield Crater. No, that's your program free. Half-Lanker lens, colored lens. Huh? Oh, I get it. That's weird. Wonder if I can use that to also break the spectral dimension. Interesting. Fine electrum wire and steel. Lavender, MB, diamond plate, iron plate. A tremendous amount of space. Fine electrum wire. I don't think I have any electrum sitting around. No, but I can make some. Or no, do I have some here? Yeah, I do have some in here. I even have fine electrum wire. Maybe I can get into compact machines and make miniature versions of all this mess. So just need to run this through an assembler real quick. Let's be machine base. Oh, this is the RF Tools machine bases. It also does some basic redstone. Components for the screen. Just to make me the iron ingots. So I think what it's talking about is using travel anchors to get out of the compact machine. Just the compact machine and direct starlight down below. To assist in any of those star endeavors. Wait, is this saying that there... Oh, is there a... Is that... See, I need to get better at astral sorcery. Because I think it's telling me that there's a way to... Oh, I need to teach... I don't... The system doesn't know how to make aluminum screws. Right? I didn't teach it aluminum screws. Yeah, it doesn't know aluminum screws. Can probably teach it aluminum screws. Heard cow footfalls. It's just on the roof again. Okay, oof. The question is the lathe... Oh, I do. I already have an additional on the lathe. Okay. Oh, it already... Sorry, the lathe already knows that. I need to teach the cutting machine to cut them into bolts. Aluminum rod into aluminum bolts. And it's 4. And then I need to teach it the lathe to make bolts into screws. Basically, it goes lathe, cutting saw, lathe. There we go. Go request difference. Find it interesting. So tilde usually means like roughly or approximately in a lot of cases, but here it means the difference of what you don't have in this inventory. So, since the screen's here, it's not trying to make another screen. But it did try to request 3 iron plates, 4 aluminum screws, and a circuit. A triple check. Yes, you still have enough. I think it only takes like 60 millibuckets, milliliters, whatever, to craft a circuit. And so there's a decent amount of soldering alloy still in there. But I do need to teach the system how to make it without using all of my crafting materials. Not really the tin and the lead, it's more the antimony that I don't want to use up a ton of. Okay, there's that. Then I need good circuits and Eyes of Ender. Not consumed in crafts. Yeah, so I don't need more of these. I just need 4 of those, 4 of those. The rest is all pretty easy. Will get me a normal comeback machine and 2 tunnels to start with. And I think I can make this because I think I have a sky dust. Travel anchors. I can start this, can I? Maybe a member. It needs another flawless emerald. At this rate, I'm going to really need that sifting machine, MV sifting machine, to try to get better sifting results. Okay, I'm so close to perchlorate. I need to set up perchlorate and basically transform all this sulfuric acid into perchlorate. Perchlorate. So again, I want another tank. 40, 38. Oh, damn it. I don't know how to stop that. I just asked for a ton of valves. Maybe this might reset it. Because I think it should ask for everything else, but it shouldn't make valves now. But it is going to try to make a ton of circuit that it doesn't need. Okay. Yes, let me get a bunch of solder alloy. I'm not against it making the circuits. It just needs the solder alloy to make them. These tanks are also what has been sucking down a lot of iron. Because they take 2 steel and 2 iron plates per tank craft. And of course I don't have a personal tank sitting around. Or a portable tank. I keep calling them personal tanks, but they're portable tanks. This is the good thing about making my crafting so wide, with having machines that do multiple, pretty much, my throughput is good. Because, so my throughput speed is bad, but my throughput capacity is good. So I can, so even though it takes a long time to do a little, it can also do a lot without getting gummed up. One of the reasons I can easily ask for a lot of multiple things at the same time and they all come through without, for the most part, getting too crossed. Okay, now it's starting to produce glass. There's the tank. So the whole reason I just don't produce this is because it would have the same issue as this. I'd have to fill an entire internal buffer with the stabilized redstone just to have it on hand for the system. I'd rather not do that with soldering alloy because each of these is only 144 millibuckets. This thing can hold 8,000 millibuckets just to start off with. And each of these requires an antimony. Well, oh, sorry. For 10 of these, it requires 6 tin, 3 lead, and an antimony. Which means I would have no lead and probably no antimony in the system to work with. What if I need antimony for other stuff? Oh, battery alloy. So I'd never be able to make batteries again. Ammonium trioxide. Fluoride. Fluoroantimonic acid. Oh, that's for titanium that's for Naquita processing. Okay. That's late game, late game. But that's going to require a lot of antimony also. And stibnite is my only source of antimony. Which there is stibnite in the overworld, and there's stibnite in the nether. It just takes a lot to process it. So the idea is I only keep an internal I set this up so it only keeps an internal buffer of like a bucket, which I think I can do with Super Factory Manager, but I have to look into that. And to look into that, I either need to play in creative mode on another map or get one to mess with. And I'd rather get one to mess with because it's a quest and I need to make it anyway. This should last a long time. Yeah, you ran out, just like I thought you would. Okay, most of the structural glass is done. Did it just cancel the whole crafting? What were you trying to craft? I'm guessing aluminum. But what needed aluminum? I think there's something weird with this. There we go. I think this auto outputs and it's tripping this up, so this should make sure it doesn't do that anymore. Okay, no, it looks like when I broke the valve pipe, it completely stopped crafting. So I still need 4-day dynamic tank and 2 valves. There we go. I requested it correctly this time. I don't have to freak out. There's the tank valves. Okay, so sodium persulfate. Sodium bisulfate. Which is sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. Which is what I have upstairs. I got sodium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. I mix those together, they make another solid, then I mix that with... No, I just electrolyze it. And I get sodium persulfate and hydrogen. So I'll need another chem reactor and another electrolyzer. Or I could just steal that electrolyzer that's up there doing nothing right now. I'm gonna slam the persulfate tank up here somewhere. Just gotta wait for the last few blocks. There we go. I'm missing one. I'm like, I still have 4 blocks. Nope, there they are. I just need the fluid pipes. fluid provider, basic fluid pipe. And then I probably need more unrouted transport pipes. Steel spider. Bring up visibility. Paste. Let's get totality. Speed. Water breathing. Fire resistance. That one requires crystal flux. Banning regeneration. Steam, gas matter, elementum. There's a lot of charms I could be using. I just always forget how... The thing I usually don't like about them is how you keep them charged. Fluid provider. Fluid. Yeah, I should just get a basic pipe and do that. Just plumb it right into the system there. Real quick. Sodium persulfate. There we go. Now I just gotta make the stuff. Chem reactor. It always seems like you need more chem reactors. Excuse me. What else can be done? Yeah, this is the only way to make marble and dust. Is there any other weird ways to make sulfur? Alpharite, no, cobaltite. What's this from? Nope, that's from an ore. It's from an ore I don't think I have access to just yet. Galena, I already get some from that. Dentite. Alright, that's more ore. Sulfate, that's a mixture. boronite. Okay. Sodium sulfate, that's a mixture. Sodium pure sulfate, that's what I'm trying to make. Oh yeah, no, it takes two sulfur to make a bucket. That does not make me any extra. Nope, that's an ore. Gypsum. Yeah, an ore. Damn it. I want sources that aren't ores that I can industrially produce. Marinite. Don't want to do it from hydroxyum sulfide because I'm using that to make sulfuric acid. Yeah, that's only a byproduct of ores. Metal mixture. Right, dust. Biotite, potassium, feldspar, marble, biotite, metal mixture, sodalite. Biotite. Potassium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, fluorine, oxygen. Nope. This is really the only sulfur source I've lucked out on. Sulfurite, weatherlight, watertight steel. Zinc sulfide, that's a mixture. Gallium sulfide, that's a mixture. That's what I'm currently using. That's a mixture. Sulfur dioxide is not something. Sulfur trioxide is not something. Nope. So this is the only thing I found that I can mechanically produce that will in turn give me pretty much. So this is the only thing I found that I can pretty much produce from nothing to get me the end product I want. And really the only thing I can do is produce it faster. I mean, I can produce that faster. I don't know what I need for this other build yet. Go put it together. Actually, I should just pick it up. Unless it's empty. No, it's empty. Okay, I'm just gonna steal it. Alright, so... technically I have room, like, right here. Can I just squeeze it in here? That'd be hilarious. double the diorite powderification. I don't know. Okay, so this needs... Let's electrolyze chemical. Hydrofluoric acid, or sulfuric acid, wrong acid, and sodium hydroxide. So I need 2 inputs and an output. Two inputs and an output that literally goes to the next machine. Oh, and a liquid output. Because I don't want water to get trapped in the damn thing. Fluid supplier. Fluid extractor. And a supplier pipe. I'm out of copper. I'm out of copper. That's surprising. Okay. I think this is keeping up. Just barely. But that should be getting me more dust for everything. The more diorite dust I have, the more marulite dust I have, the more sulfur I'm making. Which is literally the most important, like, base element I need. Sulfur's a base element, right? I think it is. Yeah, no, that's keeping up. So technically I could have a third macerator. Okay. Have to wait for copper to be produced. Technically that's way more rubber than I need. And glue, but it's fun to collect a lot of a semi hilarious resource to have a giant vat of. Really, if I had more access to resources, I'd probably just make a tank of everything. It's funny as I solved aluminum without even really trying. Because I'm definitely making more aluminum than I'm using currently. But that's because I've been trying to get the better circuit board so I can use more aluminum. Right, now this is starting to go down more. bump you back up to 65. The thing is, I should not have enough basic steam turbines to drink that boiler at full capacity. Like, if I put that boiler at 100%, it should fill this up no problem. Because I do not have enough steam turbines to match the supposed output of that steam boiler. I do need to go to diesel though. But that requires farming, that requires a whole slew of oil production, which I'm working towards. But I haven't quite eked out of all my steam production yet. Okay, so I still need a supplier pipe. Is there enough copper yet to get a supplier pipe? Yes. Okay. And then I need another fluid pipe. Sulfate. I'll need a fluid extractor pipe. Okay. So if I get those two pipes, I should be able to set the system up. And with that, it is time for another break, and then we'll be back. All right, back at it. Okay, I think this is all I need. Oh, I should grab some unrouted pipe. Might have to restructure this a little bit. Fluid supplier here. I need to disconnect. That's the upside and the downside of logistics pipes is they're a bit harder to work in when you're working in tight spaces, but they at least have ways to make that work. Now I need to eat something. Otherwise I'm going to start taking damage. Disconnection. Pipe controller. So this needs hydrogen, right? Or no, this needs sulfuric acid. Yeah, this needs sulfuric acid. I'm just going to keep one bucket. Or, no, I should keep, let's say 4. I don't need to fill the machine. Supplier pipe. This is where things get tricky. extractor, and then I'd like to run this there. Yep, that's all happy. That works. Horrible mess, but it works. Okay. You need to give me infinite sodium hydroxide. Because until I know another place, this is where it all needs to go. And then it will extract the water, and that will get dumped. Okay, then you're supposed to be outputting to over here. Because this is pointing in the wrong direction. Yes. Okay, so now that's got sodium bisulfate, sodium persulfate, and hydrogen gas. And then I just put an extractor on this, and we should be all good. Sodium persulfate should go over there. Hydrogen should go back to the hydrogen tank or the dump. I think that's golden. And now we're getting sodium persulfate. I'm saying it too much that I'm getting tongue-tied. This is a mess, but it works. Now I'm sure this is just going to eat all this sulfuric acid. We got sodium persulfate. Only a little bit. Okay, so now I do need to have a system that uses that. Because that was the whole point. If I'm not using it, then there's no reason. I could move away from the loud power generator. But the steam engines aren't that... The steam turbines aren't that loud, I think. What gets really loud is the diesel boiler, or diesel engines. At least these are a nice fan whir. Okay, sodium persulfate. I want to make good circuit boards for now. Or do I just want to jump? Can I? So if I start making... No, I need the inscriber. I can't start using plastic circuit boards until I start using the inscriber. And I can't even make simple SoC chips without a cyan lens. I can't make a cyan lens till HV. I need to jump to HV. What is the main material of HV? Stainless steel. Stainless steel, iron, Invar, manganese, chrome. Iron, nickel, manganese, chrome. Manganese. Analyte. That's a mix. rulosite, which I believe are nether ores. Nether. Oh, no, it is on the overworld. Okay. Rulosite, tantalite, gross, silver. Okay, so there is ways to get it. I don't know why that's... But I would have to... I can do it in Cooper Nickel, but I do have to do it in HV. That means making 2 MV hatches. And that means running the system even harder. I need diesel. I definitely need diesel. Okay. Back to making the good circuit boards. I need just a chemical reactor. Actually, let me make sure do I need just a regular chemical reactor, or a LV chemical reactor, or do I need a... Okay, I can make it in an LV. So, yet another chemical reactor. I have some iron. I am running low on gallium because gallium is hard to come by. Oh, that is a byproduct, but that's a Nequadria waste. I'm nowhere near Nequadria. Oxide. Saphirite. Gallium. There it is. The Advanced Macerator 2. Shredding ores with byproducts. And then I think from there they all have byproducts. Oh, the steam grinder can do byproducts. Oh no, without the byproduct. No, then that doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, until I get to HV, I don't get byproducts from from grinding stuff, which is sad. Because that's half the ways to get gallium. And saphirite is zinc. Oxide is rutile. Rutile gems. Or rutile is used for titanium. Or you can extract titanium from rutile. And that's the main point. I go to metallurgy. Bauxite, rutile. These should be the required components for titanium tetrachloride. Make actual titanium. Deuterium. Moon rocks. I don't know. It's funny that it goes to Ethereum. Nope, that's polyethylene. That's stainless steel. That's all stainless steel. That's electrum. Why do I need titanium? Okay, so I need titanium for EV, not HV. Okay. It's acting like I think at some point something changed. Like either they made HV easier or they made something else. They changed something. Okay. This is production. I need a cable. I need cable, I need a chassis pipe, and I need a fluid satellite pipe. I also need to teach the system how to make these types of circuit boards. I taught the system bronze rods, right? Copper, bronze, yeah. Okay, finally, chemical reactor for production use. Do I want to try to switch something out? Why is this still here? That was supposed to be there. Well, I don't want it here, but it needs to do something. I don't know what it was though. What did I don't think it said anything, did it? Like module, raw FPGA, advanced chip. I'm just gonna set it to advanced basic chip or basic chip. I think that's what it was. Vacuum tube, fine red alloy wire. Yeah, I think this was what it was. Fine red alloy wire. Okay. Now I can move this. Because I'd rather have my fluid machines out here. Chemical reactor, chassis pipe. Chemo 1. Module. Fluid crafting. Crafting. Silver foil. Yeah. 4 silver foil. A circuit board. Chemo 1. Sodium persulfate. 200. And then good circuit board. And then I just need to teach it a way to make the circuit boards themselves. Nope. Is it this one? Yes, but I've put too many crafting modules in it. Yeah, this doesn't really interfere with those. Okay, so you're glue. So I need to teach you how to make the boards. And this is assembly machine 03. AM03. Set to 1. Glue. $50. And wood. So there. That's everything from base resources. So until I switch over to plastic, which requires all the inscribed circuits, I now have decent, good circuit boards. As long as I have sodium persulfate, which is as long as I have sulfuric acid, which I don't have sulfuric acid. Of course I don't now. Like I said, it was going to eat all my sulfuric acid. But I need the sodium persulfate, because it has a lot of uses. I almost don't even need the glue in. Once I switch over to the plastic circuit boards, I don't even think I need glue anymore. Well, okay, maybe I still need glue until I hit surface mount components. It does use it for hatches. For treated wooden pipe. Yeah, it's mostly just the hatches. And those are the multi-blocked hatches, not the actual Greg's Tech hatches. I'm gonna, since I've been using so much copper, I'm gonna throw in more copper. If I need to if I came up with a better storage solution for everything, I'd just process all these ores. Oh. I'm like, what's on fire over there? That's a zombie horse. Yep, the diorite's already fully repopulated. I am getting a tiny bit of sulfur from that, but right now it's going all towards rubber, which I might turn off. I do have a lot of rubber. Could just do that for now. And then all my sulfur goes towards sulfuric acid. Because this is 908 buckets, and that is a lot when you're only using 144 as an ingot. There's another alloy smelter I don't need. Oh, here's another basic mixer. I have a use for that. Mana infused metal, and I need a chassis pipe. I'll just take one of these. I only wanted one. I think I only have one recipe to teach it. Circuit. 3. Mixer. Or was it 5? This one's set. That one's set to 3. I think, okay, what was 5 then? It was a mixer number I didn't have set up. Nope, that makes that. I have 1. What's 2? Oh, 2. Yep. No, it was for red alloy. That's what I was going for. Alright, mixture, nichrome. Smog. I mean, I can make smog chickens. But this is what I was going for. Red alloy. Redstone dust. Red alloy dust. And then 1 copper, right? Yep. Because that replaces the need for this alloy smeltery, which causes issue. I'll just do this for now. But then I need to take this card, clean it, put it over here, and teach it to turn red. Alloy powder or dust into ingots. And I need to make sure I put it in the right section and set this. There you go. That technically obsoletes another alloy smelter. Okay, what needs to be done from here? I need to make sure the system knows how to make gold, silver foil. Almost forgot that part. Metal bender, aluminum plate, steel plate. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, foils come from here. Okay. Silver plate. Damn it. Need one there, one there. Does the system know how to make silver bars? No. So I also need to teach that. Vending machine. Ingot into silver plate. So plate into silver foil. Yeah. Silver dust. Nope. Silver dust. Smelter array into silver bar. There. Now the system should be able to make good circuit boards without issue, for the most part. Super Factory Manager. Okay, I just need a flawless emerald. Advanced sifting machine. Did I teach this thing how to make items, item things, whatever they're called? Item filters? No. Okay, so I needed to go teach it zinc foil. And I think I'm about ready for another for the second 5 chassis pipe on that metal bender. I need to just make a metal bender array like I have with the smelter array. think I need an item stack upgrade or something on that extractor pipe or extractor module. Because the wood is just coming too slow. Or maybe that will provide stuff a little faster. Why is it only like providing one at a time? Maybe that's the one I wanted. I have 88 hours stored up. only delivering like one at a time. Things should be requesting like a stack. Now it's working just fine. Logistics pipe sometimes just has issues for no reason. Maybe I messed something up, but at least a refresh worked. I need zinc foil. Top of the system. Okay, so that is making sodium hydroxide. Or hydrogen sulfide. The correct thing. My brain. It's starting to go to mush. All the chemicals that I have to produce. What is messed up? It's making fine gold wire. That's making something. Blink modules. Raw FPGAs. That needs vacuum tubes. Where's the assembler that makes vacuum tubes? This one? Yes. Wait, why aren't you making redstone alloy? Oh no, it's supposed to be on 2. I messed that up. Oh, this needs redstone foot. Okay. That's why this was all backed up. It's the mixer. Okay. Solve that issue. Yeah, we do have to take a break here, and then we'll be back.